rules and conventions of media products, because we have like a narrative hook, because our
character's really relatable. It's really relatable for our audience. I mean, someone from our own age group doing it, and we all go out and go to clubs,
and a lot of teenagers can like relate to her because of the whole like drugs and drink thing.
And that's the main feature of a drama film, is that the characters are relatable, that the audience are able to compare them to someone in their lives.
Yeah, they like see themselves in there.
See themselves, or can notice someone else in their lives, or can see something that they do. So yeah.
Yeah. Know what else happened with this guy.
So the idea behind our film is that, you know, it's her remembering what she'd done on a night out, and we sort of start with the end of the film.
Because we want to kind of reverse it, to tell it backwards.
Yeah, so then we'll see how she got to that point and what she's doing there, and it's like a visual hook. There's no dialogue in our film, in our 2-minute film.
But the music plays a lot of, like, the music is a lot to do with it.
Yeah, I mean, our music, when we go from her in the club to when she's dreaming, it's quite a sharp cut. But as we're coming out of her dreaming, going back into the club, you sort of don't realise when you're falling asleep, so we sort of faded it up and in. And then we have sort of 3 different sounds. We've got the club effect, where we've sort of, what's the word, the R word?
Rebound.
Oh, we've used, rebounds, so it sounds like it's in a club space, and
then when she's
in her
at home, it sounds more like a radio.
We've used a band pass to make it sound like a radio, and then when she's running, we've taken all effects off it, so it's just the music as if it's coming through her earphones in her iPod.
Our media production represents particular social groups. I think it represents teenagers, as our character is a teenager.
Yeah,
so
and like, it kind of like represents teens of today, and like it's similar to Skins and Sugar Rush.
Yeah, we've used Skins and Sugar Rush on our
like
blogs.
Inspiration.
Yeah, put them on our blogs. It's really similar to Sugar Rush.
Because of like the kissing scene and stuff.
Yeah,
and the club
and
scene.
like the flashbacks. Yeah.
The way it's been edited is similar to Sugar Rush as well.
And like the jump cuts and stuff, it's quite like fast.
Like we'd see our production being broadcast on sort of E4, Channel 4.
Yeah, the productions we watch,
the production we watch is where we've taken our inspiration from.
Because like E4 and Channel 4 like challenge like particular social groups, and like it's like a kind of reactionary kind of response from the audience.
Yeah, they don't hide anything, and I don't think that you know, I reckon Skins was a massive shock to like parents, like,
and like grandparents.
My children don't do this, and it's like
yeah, they do.
Yeah, and I think it's very Misfits, very Skins, very Sugar Rush.
We've included like the shock factor as well by like the drug use and stuff.
Yeah, and the way we've used her heel sounds, and sort of the music is really Skins. I mean, the opening of Skins is always music. And
the music that we've used would be like familiar and liked by our age
the dubstep.
The technologies I've learned while creating my product is I've learned how to use Adobe. Is it Premiere?
Yeah.
Adobe Premiere. I've learned how to use that properly, like editing, adding in effects, and all them kind of stuff.
And like sound editing and Photoshop and stuff with the logo.
I had no idea how to use that before.
Yeah.
But I've managed to create like a whole film with it.
How to use the cameras. I've never touched a camera in my life.
Compared to our preliminary, this is so much, like our main task is so much better.
Yeah,
like our preliminary wasn't that good, but it was just a kind of like experiment.
Really.
Yeah, to see how it goes. Like on our preliminary, the sound doesn't even match up, and
with
our main task, we really worked hard to improve that, and we tried to learn a lot of new skills with the cameras. Like we used shutter speed to allow more and less light in the lens, and
the exposure, like depth of field.
Oh yeah, we definitely focus. We used a lot. Yeah, and the effects on Adobe Premiere Pro as well with the sounds we used a lot.
Yeah,
we've learned how to like actually mix them all together as well, like
blending them.
Yeah,
to make it look like a film
like
and
dissolve.
not
make
be
it look
like
professional.
Because it was hard, like with the video cameras, because it's not actually filmed, so it kind of looks a bit naff. So that's why you got to play around.
You've got to do something with it. I mean, for our tracking shot of her running, we did it out the side of my car. So we just sort of improvised with everything. And
and it looks really good.
It pulled off really well, really well.
I've learnt a lot more. I've learnt how to actually shoot, like even the shots.
I mean,
they're even better because practicing.
We've got a lot more serious about it, going from our preliminary to our main task. Like our preliminary, I didn't enjoy, but our main task, I loved.
We like took it much more seriously.
And it's a lot more creative.
Arrange to meet up and stuff, and like actually go out and film.
Yeah, I mean, we got into gear when it came to our final. We really.
Yeah, because we kind of like were running out of time, so we kind of had to like do it all quick, but it actually turned out alright. Yeah,
but we've actually got proper scenes for our thing.
Definitely.
Like, we got like smoke machines.
And
all
like,
the
I mean, our club scene was filmed in our main hall with us and a bit of help from the techies, and it looks amazing. Like I'm really happy with how it looks. It looks really, really well.
Really interesting shots. I think it's really good for the target audience. It appeals to the target audience. I think it's really good. It appeals to the teenage audience, like all the club scene and stuff like that. The music is really good and stuff like that. It's awesome!
It really appeals to the audience as it relates to teenage life. The music fits well with it and the effects make it more realistic. It's just generally amazing.